Welcome to the Tech English Journey. You are now in level A1. In this series of A1 videos, you will listen to simple workplace conversations of professionals working in technology. They are simple, easy to understand, and perfect for beginners that are starting to learn English. In the description, you will also find the grammar focus and key vocabulary used in this video. If you want to stay committed to your English learning, subscribe to the channel and continue practicing with each new video. Now, listen to today's workplace situation.
Hey, well, before we start, I want to check something. What tools do you use every day?
Oh, sure. I use VS Code for coding.
Nice. I use VS Code too.
Yeah? Okay, good.
Yes, I use VS Code for front-end work.
I use VS Code for backend.
Cool.
I also use Git for version control.
Same. I use Git every day.
Yeah, Git is basic for us.
I use Git to push my code.
I use Git to create branches.
Oh, nice. I use Git for pull requests.
Yeah, me too.
So for tasks, I use Jira.
Yes, I use Jira as well.
I use Jira to check tickets.
I use Jira to update status.
Yeah, I use Jira in the morning first.
Same. I use Jira before I code.
Okay, good. So we use the same tools.
Looks like it.
For coding, I use VS Code with extensions.
Oh yeah? I use a few extensions too.
I use Prettier.
I use ESLint.
Nice.
I use Git in the terminal.
Oh, really? I use Git with the VS Code interface.
Ah, okay.
It's easier for me.
Yeah, that works.
So for tasks, I use Jira boards.
I use Jira Sprint View.
Right.
I use Jira to move tickets to in progress.
I use Jira to add comments.
Yeah.
When I finish code, I use Git to push.
I use Git to review changes first.
Oh, good idea.
Then I use Git to create a pull request.
I use GitHub for pull requests.
Yeah, I use GitHub too.
So basically, I use VS Code, Git, and Jira every day.
Same here.
For debugging, I use VS Code Debugger.
I use logs.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes I use Postman,
Oh yes, I use Postman too.
especially for APIs.
Yeah, I use Postman to test endpoints.
Exactly.
So what do you use for communication?
I use Slack.
Same. I use Slack all day.
Yeah, too much maybe.
Yeah.
But for core tools, I use VS Code, Git, Jira.
Yes, same tools here.
Do you use dark mode in VS Code?
Yes, I use Dark Theme.
Me too.
I use shortcuts a lot.
I use shortcuts too.
I use Control S all the time.
Yeah, same.
When I start my day, I use Jira first.
I use Jira after stand-up.
Okay.
Then I use VS Code for most of the day.
Yes.
And I use Git many times during the day.
Same.
So yeah, I use simple tools, but every day.
Yeah, me too.
Do you use any other editor?
No, I use VS Code only.
Same.
I used another one before, but now I use VS Code.
Yeah, VS Code is easy.
I use Git branches for every ticket.
I use one branch per ticket too.
That's good.
And I use Jira ticket number in branch name.
Oh, nice. I use that format too.
Yeah, it helps.
So for this feature, I use VS Code for UI.
And I use VS Code for API.
I use Git to push front-end changes.
I use Git to push backend changes.
And we use Jira to track everything.
Exactly.
Okay, good. I feel better now.
Why?
Because I use simple tools. I was not sure.
No, it's fine. I use the same.
Good.
In this company, we use standard tools.
Yeah.
So no stress.
Okay, nice.
We start with Jira ticket now?
Yes, I use Jira to check task details.
And I use VS Code to start coding.
Perfect.
Then later, I use Git to push.
Same plan here.
All right,
Okay, let's start.
let's do it.
How was today's listening? Every conversation helps you understand English more naturally in real professional situations. Keep practicing step by step. Subscribe if you want to continue your learning journey, and see you in the next video.